Welcome back to Stone Watch Weekend. Box office. Let's just dive right into it. Now, Frozen 2 comes in like a blizzard this weekend. They're bringing $130.2 million for their weekend haul. That's their total domestic haul as of right now. It's worldwide. It's sitting at $358.5 million. Now, coming to number 2 this week, we got Ferrari. They bring in $15.7 million for their weekend haul. They're down 50% from last week. Their total domestic as of right now is $57.7 million. It's worldwide. It's sitting at $104 million. Now, coming to number 3 this week, we've got A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. They bring in $13.2 million for their weekend haul. That's their total domestic as of right now, and they do not have a worldwide box office as of this point. And coming at number 4, we got 21 Bridges. They bring in $99.2 million for their weekend haul. That's its total domestic as of right now. It's worldwide. It's sitting at $11.9 million. And rounding out our top 5, we got Midway. They bring in $4.6 million for their weekend haul. They're down almost 46% from last week. Its total domestic as of right now is $43 million. It's worldwide. It's sitting at $89.9 million. Wow. And coming at number 6 this week, we've got Playing with Fire. They bring in $4.5 million for their weekend haul. They're down almost 46% from last week. Its total domestic as of right now is $31.5 million. It's worldwide. It's sitting at $36.7 million. And coming to number 7 this week, we've got Good Liar. They bring in $3.4 million for their weekend haul. They're almost down 40% from last week. Their total domestic as of right now is $11.7 million, and it's worldwide. It's sitting at $17.4 million. And coming at number 8, we've got Charlie's Angels. They bring in $3.2 million for their weekend haul. They're down a little over 61% from last week. Their total domestic as of right now is $14 million. It's worldwide. Is sitting at $43.7 million. And coming at number 9, we've got Last Christmas. They bring in $3 million for their weekend haul. They're down a little over 52% from last week. Its total domestic as of right now is $27.8 million. It's worldwide. It's sitting at $52.3 million. And rounding on our top 10, we've got Joker. They bring in $2.7 million for their weekend haul. They're down a little over 48% from last week. Its total domestic as of right now is $326.8 million, and its worldwide is still sitting at $1 billion. That's with a B. All right, that's wow. That's one hell of a top 10. Frozen, they're saying, is actually coming in at higher than the actual first one and what have you. I'm hearing really good reviews about this one. I don't know if I'm actually going to go check this one out in theaters myself personally. I might just wait for the DVD and what have you, but who knows? But I don't know. Have you seen these movies in the top 10? Let me know in the comments down below. Now it's time for Stone to Watch 15 or 2. All right, let's just dive right into it. Now, coming at number 1 this week, we've got Knives Out. Now, they're calling it a comedy, crime, drama, mystery, thriller. Now, the description reads, a detective investigates the death of a patriarch of an eccentric, combative family. Now, it's being directed by Ryan Johnson, starring Daniel Craig, Chris Evans, Ann de Armas, and Jamie Lee Curtis. Now, I just watched the trailer for this movie for the first time a few minutes ago, and it looks all right. Now, it's scoring a 99% on Rotten Tomatoes, whatever the hell that means, but I guess a lot of critics like it. But other than that, it looks okay. Now, when I see it, if I say it, you know I'm going to say matinee, mainly because I'm cheap. And that's pretty much about it. I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm going to rush out and go see this in the theater, but it does look pretty good. I mean, and there's a lot of big names in it, so it might be actually pretty good. So, I don't know. Did you see the trailer for Knives Out? You can go check it out this weekend. Let me know in the comments down below. Second on the list for 15 or 2, we've got Queen and Slim. Now, they're calling it a drama. Now, the description reads, a couple's first date takes an unexpected turn when a police officer pulls them over. Now, it's being directed by Melina Matsoukas. I think I do apologize. I suck with names. Starring Chloe Sevcensky and Daniel Kaluuya, India Moore, and Jodie Turner-Smith. Now, I just watched the trailer for this movie for the first time a few minutes ago, and it looks pretty damn messed up. Now, when I see it, if I see it, you know I'm going to say matinee, mainly because I'm cheap. Now, it makes you think twice about Tinder, don't it? Now, this movie looks pretty messed up. At first, it kind of looked like a Bonnie Clyde-like type movie, But once you start watching the trailer, that's not it. That's not it at all. So I don't know. It looks pretty interesting. Now, I'm not going to rush out and go and see this thing first and opening weekend, but would like to, I might check this one out. So I don't know. Did you see the trailer for Queen and Slim? You can go check it out this weekend. Let me know in the comments down below. And coming in at number 3 this week, we've got Never Surrender, a Galaxy Quest documentary. Now, again, it's a documentary about Galaxy Quest. The filmmakers and the stars discuss the filming and the social effects of Galaxy Quest, a comedic takeoff of Star Trek franchise, with a brilliant commentary not only on the Star Trek series, but on the real-life actors themselves. Now, it's being directed by Jack Burnett, starring Tim Allen, Greg Barnetti, Elizabeth Counton, and Enro Caltoni, and Sigourney Weaver and stuff like that. Now, I saw Galaxy Quest for the first time when it came out in theaters on my birthday years ago, and during a snowstorm, but that's a whole nother long story. But anyway, that movie was hilarious. I love that movie. I can't say it enough. So I can't wait to see this. I don't know if I actually would pay to see the documentary in the theaters, but definitely when it comes out on video, I definitely want to watch this because this looks hilarious. Did you see the trailer for Never Surrender, a Galaxy Quest documentary? You go check it out. Let me know in the comments down below. And finally, for 15 or 2, we've got Almost Home. Now, they're calling it a drama. Now, the description reads, a group of homeless teenagers in Los Angeles struggle to find themselves. Okay, this is being directed by Jessica Blank, Eric Jensen, starring David Allen Beisch and Kevin Briesenhan, Max Burkholder, just to name a few. I don't know any of those people. Why not? I thought I saw an actor that I recognized, but I looked in the cast and I couldn't find her. Now, this looks okay. It looks kind of like a documentary type movie. It doesn't look terrible and whatnot. But I'm going to say it when I see it. If I see it, I'm going to say at the most matinee, I'm leaning more and more towards the $2. So I don't know. Did you see the trailer for Almost Home? You can go check it out this weekend. Let me know in the comments down below. Well, we got Mandalorian coming up this Friday. Can't wait for that. We are, as of today, we are like 24 days away from Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. Getting a little bit more geek for it, seeing a new TV spot and what have you today. And he was all right. They're calling it the They Can Fly Now video. I personally think it's kind of weird because jetpacks are not a new thing in Star Wars. So I don't understand. I mean, yeah, it was kind of funny. I mean, without actually seeing the whole scene all in general, it's really hard to say exactly how funny it is. But just watching in the clip, I mean, yeah, it was kind of funny. But jetpacks are not a new thing in Star Wars. They've been around for quite a while. So I can't see why anybody would be, except for 3PO himself, I can't see why anybody would be shocked to see flying stormtroopers. But that's just me. So I don't know. And again, Mandalorian coming out this Friday. I can't wait. It'll be chapter 4. Who knows what they're going to title it? I just can't wait for it. Just can't wait. And again, this weekend is going to be Thanksgiving. So here at Stoner Watch, we just want to say everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. Have a good time spending time with your family. Go see a movie. Do something. Don't just sit on your, you know what I'm saying. All right. Have a good weekend. Peace.